hearing most of the people here talking about basically two issues: family, children, and money. We need money for new courts, new systems, and that sort of like took precedence of the family. For me, the family is the core of any society, any country. And the family, for what I've seen here in Miami-Dade, deliberately is trying to be broken. I truly believe we have a broken system. I do not know, but I imagine that you are all family members, you have families. And I truly believe that if you go through that most of these people have gone through here, you will understand what we're trying to say, or what we're trying to accomplish. We feel abused. We feel abused by a system that we fully trust. Because of the irregularities that are happening in the courtrooms. I truly believe that judges, they do a great job, but judges need to be trained. Judges need to be trained yearly, especially the ones in the family division. Family is the core of this country. And if we do not do that, we're going to destroy this country. There's many irregularities. Per se, Ms. Soto, sorry to address you like that, but I will not say judge, I'm looking at you as a woman. Sitting there and listening to somebody, how much money do you make? I mean, pertinent, maybe, going out of my line. Let's say you're making $400,000. Mr. Gerber, Judge Gerber, sorry, you make $500,000. Ms. Pino, you make $400,000 just like Ms. Soto. You know, I cannot differentiate, you know. And Mr. Judge Lee, you make $500,000 just like Mr. Gerber. You know what? I would say that you should make double that. But if you make double that, you should put the hat and do what you are hired to do. Be a judge without taking any contribution for any campaigns. That doesn't exist from any attorneys or any attorney's firm. That is wrong. That creates something that is called, that I've learned, corruption. And that should not be allowed nor tolerated. Most of the third world countries, they have a limit of 1 year treating family division cases. Cases in the United States last 11, 12, 15, 18 years. Why? I'm going to tell you why. Because there is assets, there's money. I particularly was asked how much money did I have when I started my case. How much, and I really don't want to talk about my case, I'm just talking about all the people. How many assets did I have? I said, it doesn't make any difference. You told me what you were in charge and I agreed to it. No, I just need to protect your assets. We stupid believe a law representative officer will tell you the truth. So I told them what we have. Together. For what? There's a formula. The formula was I keep 50 to 60% of what these people have. That is attorneys. My son is studying to be an attorney. But he doesn't want to have anything to do with civil nor criminal law. Because he's seen what happened. My kids have been taken away from me too. As many women are complaining here. Why? Because of greed and money. Billable hours, you all attorneys know what that is, right? Billable hours. I wish we could do that. I wish everybody could say that. I wish that police officer there could say billable hours, $400, $500, $600, $700 an hour. Would that be fair? Why? At the expense of the family. Please don't look at me like I'm saying something that is outrageous. It is outrageous, but it could happen to you. God forbid that if one of your son or your daughter goes through a divorce, has to go through something or the experiences that we have gone through, you will understand that. We need to correct what's wrong in the system. Our system is broken. The family division, I do not know about the other system. I'm just talking about the family division. Gloria Allred, which is Bertha's attorney, civil rights attorney, said, you can get as much justice as you can afford. I didn't believe it. It's true. It's a fact. You're a pro se, you approach court because you do not know the rules of procedure, you're doomed. Even though you're right, you're telling the truth. I always felt that by telling the truth, you will be successful. I found out that I was wrong. The system is making the people lie. The system is making the people afraid. And it is a fact. I'm a case. And I think it needs to be changed, and you can change that. We can only tell you what we feel and what's going on. But when judges, with all the due respect to the judges, take information, see the information, they know it's factual, and they do not act because maybe they're doing a favor to a friend, that is wrong. That is not the law. That is corruption. That is my take. There's...
I see you're at your 6 minutes. If you could wrap up, please, sir.
Certainly. I do thank you for the opportunity to have me been able to talk in front of you guys here. I truly believe that I'm afraid of saying too much more. I want to say a lot more, but I'm afraid because I know what the system has done, and I know what the system can do to me. And I'm afraid. I'm afraid of bias. I think judges need to be retrained, derogue, or retire. If they don't want to be in the position that they are in, they have to go to certain procedures. And that is you, that you can implement that. Judges cannot continue doing, not all judges, some judges. And it might be because there's too many cases in the court system. And the court system needs to be not made bigger, smaller. Cases, they need to last only 1 year. I'm sorry, I'm going to take it just one more second. 1 year. After 1 year, and I can assure you this, and I speak with my hands, I can assure you this, if you give attorneys 1 year to finish the case, and after 1 year they don't finish, you're going to charge them or sanction them with $50,000, believe me, cases will be finished in 7 months.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.